Happy Wednesday. Today is in July. I think it's July 24th. And I wanted to come to you guys because, we have this, my wife and I have this wellness channel. And I wanted to share my journey with wellness. The things that I'm changing, the things that I'm doing in my life that is making positive change for me. And I wanted to share that with you. I always enjoy working out. I always believe in that, either doing lifting weights, doing cardio, trying to get myself, in a much more better shape. You feel better, you look better, and once you do that, there's a lot, it goes along, it's a whole package. So that's one thing in my life I always enjoy doing. Sometimes it get away from me, but I try to work out at least 4 times a week, lifting weights, doing cardio, either walking my dogs, or going to the gym. But then I've also added some more into that whole wellness. I've changed the way I eat. I don't eat no meat, no beef, no pork, no chicken. I just decided to just stick with just seafood, fish, shrimp, oysters, stuff like that. And a very heavy, and sometimes I don't even eat that anyway. I just kind of just stick and eat like high protein vegetables and stuff like that. Then I'm also changing the way I look at life spiritually. I decided to change the way I look at life, the way that I approach life, knowing that is also a higher beam, knowing that, with that, the mighty Father, knowing that if you was to combine all those together, working out, changing your way you eat, and your spiritual journey, it all helps with your wellness. So I've done that. I've seen a great change in myself, and also you need a support group in certain things that you do. Like my wife and I, we work out together. Both of us have changed the way we eat. We eat the same thing, and sometimes, like my daughter is here, we cook like chicken and beef for her. I don't cheat. I don't eat any of that food still, but I can still cook it. So with that way, we support each other. When we go out with our friends to eat at restaurants, we stick with our regiment of eating, and it's not even difficult now. It comes to a point where it's like almost like second nature. We don't miss the taste of chicken, we don't miss the taste of beef, we miss the taste of pork, and it becomes a part of us. Working out, we work out together. We go to the gym. We try to stick with the same routine, and we feel so much better. In terms of my spiritual journey now, I have definitely aligned myself with a few men that I go to church with, and I have this group called Brave. Brave is to produce men. It's like a brotherhood. They produce this brotherhood of men that our goal is to provide a sounding board for men, and they have the age group is as low as teenagers, young boys, to older men, and we just meet and we're able to share our spiritual journey, and then we also we study the Bible, and we also have that network where we can, if you're going through a bad day, we can call each other and say, hey brother, and help me. And I found that for me in my life was lacking. I still play golf. I play golf with a lot of buddies, but we didn't have that bonding of spirituality. We just go, we play golf, we talk about sports, we talk about different stuff, but the spiritual journey for me in my life was lacking, and I've definitely found that. I went to my first Brave, what we call rally a few days, actually last Saturday, and I came home, I was so pumped up because, we were able to sing, celebrate, and hear the word of God. And that to me was an amazing, it was lacking in my life, really lacking in my life. And knowing that I have that soundboard of men that I can call on if I'm going through a rough day, that I wake up one morning and my energy level is low, that is great. And I think that to me encompassed the whole wellness. So you're thinking, you have your food, your diet, the diet and your lifestyle of eating. It's not really a diet, it's a lifestyle. You're changing the way you eat. You want to be healthy. And then you have the fact that you're working out. You're working on a regular basis. You know what I mean? You're getting the blood pumping. You're getting the muscle going. You know what I mean? And then you have your spiritual journey. You know, and to me, and that all encompasses everything. And also, one thing that I forgot to mention is also when your sleep habit. You know, you got to try to go to bed at a decent hour at nighttime. Get at least 8 hours of sleep. I remember when I was in the military, I used to function on 5 hours of sleep. You know, I was like, oh man, I get 5 hours of sleep. And even to the job that I had required to get 8 hours of sleep. But you know, I had adapt my body to a certain way that I can function in about 5-6 hours of sleep, and it was easy. You know, now I have sleep apnea, so you know what I mean. And the thing about that, back in the day, I realized that I used to pump a lot of Ambien, sleeping pills, to the point where when I left the military, I could not fall asleep without taking a sleeping pill. You know, I've definitely weaned myself off of that. But you know, back to where the wellness is, it's the core of your life, right? And people think of wellness. You know, wellness it to me is your entire environment, your entire environment, the things that you do physically, the stuff that you eat, your way how you do your mind. So it's almost mind and your body and your soul, and to feed that, you know. So I just want to share this journey because I think that it's important, you know, to let other men know, you know. I mean, you're not being weak anywhere whatsoever. You know, I mean, you're just trying to put yourself, and especially for a guy, once you're over 40, you know, you want to put yourself in a way that you are on this earth as long as possible, and that to me entails taking care of your body, taking care of what you put inside your body, taking care of what you put inside your mind, what you read, you know what I mean, who you associate yourself with, you know, all that, you know, will bring a positive energy around you. You know, one of the things that my grandfather, one of my grandfather lived to be 92, the other one lived to be 101. And both, I mean, the one who was 92, he always would tell me, you have to take care of your body now. Like when he meant now, he meant like when you're young and you can actually take care of your body, working out and doing stuff. Those are the things that you need to do. You can't wait until you hit like 60 and 70 to start, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym. That's too late. Your body you're gonna shock your body. Your body's like, what's going on here? I'm not used to this stuff. Or if you try to eat a certain way, your body gonna like, man, I'm not used to this stuff. So I think that when you hit like 40, I mean even 35, you should try to develop your body in a way, and in terms of that, when you become that age, you can take care of yourself. My other grandfather was 101, and he lost his sight, but other than that, he had all of his marbles, no dementia, nothing, and he took care of himself. You know what I mean? This guy, he took care of his mind, very religious person, took care of his body, and he lived to be 101, to the point where he was actually ready to go. I mean, because his wife had passed away at 88, she was like 84, 85, but you know, he took care of his body where he can live to be 101 and still able to be functional. You know what I mean? Other than losing his sight, he was able to talk to you, have a conversation on the phone. I mean, the guy loved the phone so much that when we died, they put a phone in his casket because he always on the phone, because he always have a conversation, you know, because his mind was so sharp, you know. And true fact about my grandfather, who lived to be 101, when he was a baby, I don't know what the exact disease that he had, but the doctor at the time told my great grandmother that he was not going to survive. Don't even take him home. You know what I mean? And she said, no, I'll take him home. She took him home, and this guy lived to be 101. You know what I mean? The mindset. So again, wellness. Wellness is something that we need to, as men, we need to develop that wellness around us. You know, so we can involve the whole body. You know, what you do with your body, what you eat, and what you read, and also your sleep. For me, at nighttime when I go to bed, I like to listen to the sound of the ocean, rainfall. Put me into the nice mood and mindset. I go to bed not watching TV, not watching the news, not watching anything violent. So my whole body is at rest, you know, and I go off to a nice deep sleep, wake up in the morning energetic, ready to take on the day. Okay, so I just want to share this. I want to share this. I'm going to continue to make more videos, but I just want to share this with men. Because you are the king and you are the head of your household, and if you're not functional, if you're not in the right mindset, if you're not physically able, or you don't have the knowledge to lead your family, then that's where the breakdown begins. So I think that definitely, if you want to, if you have any questions, you want to reach out to me, you can, but I really think that the wellness involves all those three things: your body, what you put in your body, what you read, and who you associate with. That's like 4 things anyway. And then this is an impromptu video anyway, but I just want to share that. I think that we definitely need to encompass all that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a chance to I know I have an accent and sometimes I speak very fast, but I hope you had a chance to take something away from this video, knowing that with wellness involves everything. You got to take care of yourself. You want to be in this earth for a long time, you have to start by taking care of your body. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. More to follow.